Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Rodriguez. Yes, yes. And I just want to say thank you to all the subscribers that have subscribed to the channel. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, guys, please hit that subscribe button. This channel does not run without subscribers, guys. And today's topic is you have gained street credit, retire. Yeah. You have gained street credit, retire. You know, and shout out to all the OGs out there, man. That really was on my journey, man, for the greater good. You know what I mean? Make sure I ate, man, and make sure I was aware of what was around me and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? What gonna get me sent to chain game and you know what I mean, keeping me grounded to the G code, right? And so, what I have to say today is, if you question, man, you know what I'm saying, like, dang, man, why I keep getting busted, man? Why I keep having to go back and forth to jail? Why is this a back and forth thing? Why is this? Because your time is ran out, man. You know what I'm saying? Your time is up. You know what I mean? Everybody had a season. You know what I mean? And when you have your season, you got to know when it's time to give it up, man. Retire, man. It's time, man. You know, and to compare this to somebody, man, I got to go with Jordan, Michael Jordan, number 23. You feel me? MJ, you know what I'm saying? You wear these shoes, you know what I mean? People are very familiar with this individual, right? Michael Jordan had to retire, man. You feel me? So with Michael Jordan retiring, you know, it's like the greatest of the greatest, man. Got all those rings and everything, man. He retired, man, and we could go about other people, man. But you get the concept that when you're the greatest, don't mean that don't mean you gotta play the game forever and ever. You know what I'm saying? There becomes a season where you gotta retire, man, and you gotta hang it up. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know when that time hit. You know, I felt that on my journey. You know, and when that time hit, I was like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? Back and forth to jail, and you know, it's like, okay, this ain't gonna end. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be an ongoing cycle. You know, and seeing some of my partners get busted, man, their houses get busted, man. You like, dang, man, that ain't how it's supposed to be. I thought we supposed to be able to kick it like this for a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for no lifetime, man. They gonna come, see about you, man, go sit you down, man, and then, you know, get back in motion. And you come back out and do the same thing, but it's gonna be the same repeat, 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 repeat. You know what I mean? So with that being stated, man, I'd rather do it like this here, man. Go work a little 9 to 5, man. Get out here and sweat a little bit, man. Like I'm finna get in motion this morning, man. Run my business that you see right behind me. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna get in motion, man. Get out here and make me a couple dollars, man. And then, you know what I'm saying, stay out the way. You know, so it's like it's just time to retire when you feel that, you know what I mean, back and forth, man. I don't think we get that concept, man. When you like, dang, man, it's something, you know what I'm saying, something jumping out, man. It's time to jump up out. You feel me? It's time to move on out, man. Cause like I say, you gonna be the best of the best, man, but the best of the best gonna lay it down one day. They're gonna retire, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it go, man. And it ain't gotta be basketball, man. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and bring it home where you can really understand. It could be got doing just a regular worker. You know what I'm saying? Then work them years in life, man. Then work them few years in life, man. Hey, I'm tired of working at these wherever I was at. You know what I'm saying? If I work for the power line company, I'm tired of working for the power line company. You know what I mean? It's a wrap. It's over with. I'm retired. You feel me? If I work for the state, it's over with. You feel me? So it's a point in time in your life you just gotta focus on that. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's one of the hardest things in life because it's all you know. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. That's the kicker with it. You know what I'm saying? I know it's one of the hardest things in life because it was hard for me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all you know. You know, and then that what you'll reflect to, man, when, you know what I'm saying, times get hard. You know what I mean? And you know what you know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like uh that's the thing with that. You know what I'm saying? Let me make sure this right here is on, guys. Oh yeah, it's on. So that's what happened with that. And so you still get caught up in that cycle, man, because see, you could like how the saying is, you can move me out the hood, but the hood ain't you can move me out the hood, but you can't take the hood up out me. You should have said so. Once you can move out the hood, but still the hood can be inside you. You know what I mean? Because it's a trap, like they say, man, for real, for real. You know what I mean? They don't call it no trap for that. You know what I'm saying? So it got the right title. It got the right title. You know, and you be so deeply rooted, man, that you willing to, you know, to lay it all down for your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? At one point in time, you know, that's where it was with me. You know what I'm saying? I wore my neighborhood on my back, man. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I had shirts and stuff like that made of my neighborhood, man, and broadcast my neighborhood, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your cake up. You already know what time it was. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we can represent them neighborhoods, man, and be willing to hold those neighborhoods down, man, the way you just fully trapped, man. And you can't get up out of it. So I know how hard it is. You know what I'm saying? I was that deep in the game with it, the way it was like I wore my neighborhood on my back, man, for real, for real. And that's just how it go. You know what I'm saying? Like some neighborhood nip type of stuff, man. You feel me? It's like, bro, you really be loving that neighborhood, man. You know what I'm saying? And you yell that everywhere you go, man. You gonna make sure the city know where you at. You feel me? At all times, man. And I had a lot of fun, so it kind of hard. It was kind of hard to let that go, but I had to retire. I had to retire. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's time to open your eyes and see the streets is the easy way to take out the greatest. Is proof. A lot of good street people are gone, man. You feel me? A lot of street people are gone, man. So the proof is in the pudding, man. You know what I'm saying? And so once you realize that and understand that, like, man, these folks checking out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about some of the greatest of the greatest, man. You know what I'm saying? They dropping like flies, man. I can go on down the line, you know what I'm saying? Like, song just passed this week, you know what I'm saying, in the city. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, whoa, whoa. But you know what I'm saying? If you just understand the cycle, man, go ahead and hang it up, man. Let them folk have that, man. Because at the end of the day, you ain't gonna be able to beat them in their game, man. They game, they want it. You know what I'm saying? They the bigger trappers, man. They the bigger trappers, man. They hold all this. How you think we get all this stuff, man? It ain't just, excuse me, it ain't just coming from the neighborhood, man. This stuff come from these higher ups, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gotta open our eyes and see where it's really coming from. And at any given time, man, when they ready to off you, bro, they ready to off you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real, man, because they did me like that. You know what I'm saying? They came from my head. Like I say, man, I like to be unalive twice, man. You know what I'm saying? In my home, you know what I mean? Off a chain, you know what I'm saying? No work, you know what I'm saying? But they want you back out there, bro, because they can't get you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, um, we gotta pay attention to this, man. And they come back any guy, man. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of guys in the city right now, man, they coming back scraping up. I mean, not scraping up, raking. You know what I'm saying? Like raking up leaves, bro. They raking up recos and things into that nature, bro. They trying to stick it to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's the hardest thing about that journey, man. You know what I'm saying? You think you got it going on, and then they come back and just rake up something. Ah, damn, bro. Let the pad be the pad, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was the scariest thing for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, they gonna rake up something, man. I got my life together, man. They gonna rake up something. You know what I'm saying? And you walk in that, and you walk in that fear, man. Like, oh man, I wonder if there's a case out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you did what I did. You know what I'm saying? Like you be like, dang, is a sale case gonna come up, man? They gonna, you know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. You know, you be fearful, you know, in that fear, man. Like not fear of that, but the world or fear of nobody. But you be like, man, these cases, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Especially when you been hit with some. You know what I mean? So it's like that's it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I think I caught my first case of possession of marijuana, man. It was like I was like what 13, 14. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, you know, it's like you just, you know, a cycle don't stop, man. It's cycle don't stop. So it's a blessing to be able to sit here and talk to you guys right now and let y'all know that, hey, it's time to retire, man. Hang it up, man. You know what I'm saying? You had your time, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be 50 years old, man. You know what I'm saying? 50 years old, talking about you got a bomb, man. Get out of here, bro. You how old and you got a wet? Man, I got a bomb, man. I got it, bro. Over here to look out for you, little bro. You here to look out for nobody at 50, bro. You need to be got there, getting out of the way, scoot. You know what I'm saying? So it's a time and a place for everything, guys. And I just want to let you guys know that, hey, once you ain't got to that mark, man, in life, man, retire, bro. It's time to retire, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about being scared. It ain't about nothing like that, bro. It's about really gaining what you need to gain out of life, man, and get the real reward. You know what I'm saying? That's Jesus Christ, bro. And once you enter this right here with Jesus Christ, man, pay your dues, man, pay for all those bad things you have done. You get a chance to live the marvelous life, man, of heaven on earth that we living right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Then when you get to heaven, man, you just sprout, man, your wings just flap a little bit more harder, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that we want to keep in mind on this walk with God and Jesus that, well, you know what I'm saying? Once we retire, man, don't go pick it back up, man. You feel me? The bag had been dropped, you know what I'm saying? Like you dropping out that bundle bag, you know what I'm saying? It's over with, bro. I done dropped it, you feel me? And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy how I live. Till next time, guys. God bless y'all.